I'm not going to go on a big ride because I'm anxious to get home and see what it's like, to be honest with you. Camera forward ever so slightly. Right, I'm going to speak quietly and I'm going to speak loudly on this ride just to test it. Right, that's visor up at the moment. So hopefully I'm going to hear my voice nicely. 1, 2, 1, 2. So we'll keep visor up for a little bit. See what happens. But yeah, that's the DJI mic in the helmet. Right. So I've just been round to my mate Biffos, Kendo, Steve-O, Cyril. He's got multiple aliases. And we've just connected my DJI Mic 2 to his receiver. Because the audio I've been getting has just been clipping, over deviating, and I just couldn't get it right. So we came across a video on YouTube basically saying if you connect your DJI Mic 2 to a DJI receiver or Osmo Pocket 3, I think it is, you can change the settings. You can activate 32-bit audio, 32-bit float. So we've just done that, and I've just left his house, and this is a test now on the bike. Microphone's in the helmet, in front of my mouth, a couple of inches away, and we're just going for a little test ride. I'm not going far, just having a waffle and a wander and testing the microphone. So I do appreciate you letting me do that, Kendo. Saves me going out and buying a receiver just to change them settings. Oh, another bike pulling out down there. Catch up to him if we can and get a little bit of footage of him. The learner. Oh, there's some temporary traffic lights here. Right, we're in a convoy. We're in a convoy. What a glorious day. We just headed up to Delft. I think we'll go over Larkhill. I've got the Hover Air X1 in my backpack, so I might just get that out and do a little bit of footage with that, following me down the lane or something, I don't know. What time are we on? 12:30. We'll just leave the camera running and the mic running now till I get home. And have a play about with these settings, fingers crossed. We've got half decent audio. So we're just passing the old bell in. We're going to go up past the Saddleworth Hotel and on to Larkhill. Very bumpy, slow road. Well, I might just chill out with our mate in front here. I might just follow him. See where we end up. Over in Yorkshire somewhere, I Right, so that's quite high revs now because we're picking up some speed. The wind's going. In fact, I'm going to higher revs, just see how it copes with that. It's 45 mile an hour, 46. And that's the exhaust revving. 8,000 revs, which is about as high as it'll ever go. So if we can get decent audio now with it like this, that's good. 48 mile an hour. Our mate's still in front in our convoy. Got us a convoy. So yeah, we're passing Castleshaw Reservoir over on the left there. Reservoir, nice walks round there, and we're approaching the Saddleworth Hotel on our right here now. Been to there for our Christmas dinner for the last few years. Really luxurious place, that. Nice friendly staff. Guy's thinking, why is he following me? Right, we're going to turn right here now, up onto Larkhill Lane. Bit of green laning. So it's going to be a bit bumpy over here now. So we're just going to take our time. Just go and have a potter. I'm going to open the visor actually. A bit fresh air in now, we're at lower speeds. A bit nasally today, I think. Pollen count's high. So this is Larkhill Lane that runs at the back of Saddleworth Hotel. So Saddleworth Hotel's just on the right now. On the other side of all this, all these trees, this forest land. So this isn't an off-road bike, it's a Benelli TNT 125. I've put Kenda big blocks on it, I put off-road tyres on it, just so I can still do stuff like this, but you can't go very fast because the suspension will just start bottoming out. I'm 15 stone and I've tightened this suspension up as stiff as I can, and at slow speeds it's alright, it's good. I can still do my little adventures, go on the green lanes. But these tyres are awesome, they're just grippy. You're not sliding about. Plenty of pull, you know. You're not spinning everywhere. Good in snow as well. I got these just before Christmas. There's a bit of bad weather and a bit of snow down. And it was great. You know, cars getting stuck left, right and centre, but these, they were just gripping and pulling me about. Snow wasn't a problem. So that's Castleshaw Resi on the right there again. Well, the 3D printed mount's holding up on the camera. It is very bumpy. There is a lot of wobble on it, but the video stabilisation will pull that out. It don't feel as windy down here now, so I think we'll get past this guy, go a bit further on, and then we'll have another go with the X1. See if it'll follow me. And then I can stop riding one-handed. Because this is just no good at all. Look at the obedient doggy there. Thank you. Sandy, oh, it's very sandy. No issues for the Kenda big block tyres though. It's absolutely gorgeous today. I don't know how many degrees it is, but it is warm. Extremely warm. It has to be in the 20s. Yeah, so the wind turbine's not going round as fast on the left here, and it doesn't feel like it's as blowy. But we've got another dog walker down here now, so I can't stop. I'll go a bit further down. Thank you. Yeah, I think another dog walker. What's going on with all these dog walkers? How dare they be around here when I'm trying to get some footage?
Custom. Hover. Zoom out. Follow.
Right, 1 o'clock. I think we'll head towards home and see how the audio is on this microphone. So I'm not even thinking about how loud I'm talking, how quiet I'm talking at the moment. What a beautiful day. Right, we're in Dob Cross now. Little village where they celebrate every year for Yanks. So the Richard Gere film Yanks. Don't ask me what year it was filmed, it was many years ago, but there was a shot of the Yanks filmed in this village. So every year they celebrate it. Lovely little village, very small. I'm ready for some dinner. I think I'm going to have a dinner of champions when I get home. Pot noodle. Chicken and mushroom pot noodle with some toast. All clear round the roundabout. Wada 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 woo. So we're coming up to Upper Mill Viaduct. Oh, green fly. There's just been millions of green fly everywhere. I think because I've put my visor down. Because we've had such a hot Easter. I think all the green fly think it's summertime and they've all hatched early. Or it might be because of all the moorland fires we've had. We've had some big moorland fires around Saddleworth recently. Idiots lighting barbecues in a banned area, public protection order, no barbecues, no naked lights, no shisha pipes. But yeah, people still want to come up to the likes of Dovestones, bring barbecues, bring shisha pipes. And miraculously, fires start spreading for miles. With a massive detriment to wildlife. Fire resources, police resources. Taking days to put the fires out because they're just spreading. And then we have the green fly. I think that's the reason anyway. I just think because of all the fires, there's just green fly everywhere. They've just scattered. Scattered everywhere, and now they're getting in my visor. Slow down with this oncoming car. Oh, little backfire. Every now and again I get a little backfire from this exhaust. Not very often, but just now and again. So the bike didn't need a remap when I changed the exhaust system. But I do think it could be running slightly rich. Fuel economy's alright though, it's still the same, it's not going down any quicker. It's just that little backfire now and again, but I do like it. I can't make it do it, I can't just rev it up and it goes pop, it's very random. Usually as I'm slowing down and been at higher reps for a little bit. Nice to see the council mowing the grass. Can smell that, do my hay fever the world of good. But good on them for cutting the grass. I have to open visor again, it's roasting. Right, onto Platin Road. Oh, mount the curb there, why don't you? Gorgeous views from up here. You can see the Welsh mountains from up here. So usually when I'm doing my ham radio, if I'm on 2 and 70, those are the bands that I sometimes operate on. I come up here, park up, or I come on the bike with the little handheld. And because we're so high up, line of sight to Wales, I can talk to people in Wales from up here on a handheld. It's fantastic. Some of you won't know what I'm talking about, but some of you will. So I do apologise, talking about geeky stuff, but I started off on CB radio when I was about 9, 10. And I became a licensed ham radio operator 5, 6 years ago, something like that. Took my beginner's test, passed that, did my intermediate, and eventually sat the full licence, which I passed. So I've now got a full call sign. Again, it won't mean much to a lot of you, but if you're a ham radio operator, you'll know what I'm talking about. Basically allows me to operate from abroad. You know, if I go away with my camper van, got full licence, so I can operate radio from my camper van abroad. I can use more power, use up to 1000 watts now. Just little things like that. A lot of the stuff people won't use, they don't need to become a full call. I only did it for those reasons, so I could operate abroad when I'm in France in my camper van. Take my radio with me and have a chat. Oui, oui. Ooh la la. Yeah, I don't speak French. I have Google Translate. Je m'appelle Louis, j'habite Ashton-under-Lyne. Yeah, I live in Ashton-under-Lyne now. I was born in Oldham. Place called Springhead. Lived in Springhead for many years, which isn't too far from where I am now. I've not moved far. I live in a place called Mosley now, which is right on the border of Greenfield, which is in Saddleworth. So because I'm just over the border, I pay cheaper council tax, but I've still got all the countryside right on my doorstep. Right, we're Bridget, we're nearly home. Bridget's the name of my Benelli TNT 125 that I'm riding. Cracking little bike. So I'm 50 now. I've been riding bikes since I was 8 years old. And I've always had a thing for mini bikes, monkey bikes and mini bikes. So the Honda monkey bike, the Honda C70 I think it was called. Now they've released kind of a new version of the C70, which is a Honda Dax, which is a 125. First bike I ever rode was a Puck 50. So yeah, I've always had a little thing for monkey bikes and mini bikes, but riding from 8 years old, I've had lots of bikes, lots of big bikes. Triumph Tiger 1200 Explorer, I've had the Triumph Tiger 800, I've had sports bikes, I've had a Ninja. But I did kind of make a little promise to my wife that when I turn 50 I'll stop riding big bikes. Thank you. Which, you know, I still consider myself quite young-minded, reasonably fit, and still got a sharp mind, but you know, after 50 your reactions do start slowing a little bit. Over the years I've seen a lot of bikers, well, I've read about a lot of bikers dying locally, and a lot of them are in their early 50s, and you know, sorry to be a bit morbid, but yeah, I did agree to it, so got myself a little mini bike, Benelli TNT 125, and it's loads of fun. Right, so this is our Bridget, Benelli TNT 125. Hello Bella, hello Bella, hello darling, hello Bella. A mini bike. That's the exhaust I changed on it. Sounds a lot better, runs a lot better. There you go.